We're back.
Back with... Oh, in the Batcave.
Why is it not looking like the Batmobile? That's really conspicuous. He specifically has a button on a fob that makes it look like a Batmobile.
But he's driving near to Wayne Manor in his red fancy car. People aren't... If they look for the window and see Batman driving it, maybe that's suspicious. He could have commandeered his red vehicle. Hey, Alfred. Still not happy with you. Lied.
No, Batman's alright. Alfred's alright.
He lied about his parents for years.
He was trying to protect Bruce. Has he not been through enough horror? He's a good man. Alfred is a good man.
I don't deny Alfred's not a good man. I wonder in this version if he's a very fighty army man who's like, punching people and stabbing people and Master Bruce and all that. And when did the army thing come in? Has that always been there?
No, that kind of edged its way in later. Because the thing is, by the time the 60s roll around and they were adding backstory and more things like that,
good choice.
He'd have been old enough to have been in World War II, and he's British, so
of course.
So that kind of came in that way. These days, he's special forces, one of a kind, the greatest soldier of all time, and I can't stand that. I like that he just happened to be special. He can be special intelligence. That's
Didn't he
fine.
Used to be
was an actor.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's an actor because disguise and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, he loves a bit of
to
acting.
be Batman a few times.
Yes, many times.
Well, I've only seen a few, so I didn't want to, assume. Never assume. So let's do the computer stuff.
So yeah,
so that's Alfred.
But do you know originally, Alfred came in after Bruce, and Bruce had already adopted Dick, and they were Batman and Robin.
I did not know this.
Yeah, Alfred appeared somewhat later as a bumbling comedy character who stumbled upon.
Oh, okay. So there was no servants before then.
Well, Bruce had a stately manner, so presumably they were unseen.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Downstairs people.
Yeah, but eventually they brought in Alfred, and he became the sole thing. But he was something of a bumbling detective in his own right, and he's a very popular character.
Yeah, I think I did well there. Probably inspiration to the Lara Croft butler. I don't know.
I went to see that god-awful fucking movie.
Which one?
Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
Oh, yeah.
Because I love Chris Barry.
Oh, right, okay.
So I thought, right, I'll have a watch of this with the guys. I'm sure it's going to be fun. It's a fun action movie. And I walked out of the movie twice.
Oh, my God. That's quite... You walked out twice?
Yeah.
So, did you go and see it twice and walk out twice?
No.
You walked out, walked back in again, and then walked out again?
I was getting so annoyed with it, I went to have a cigarette, because I used to smoke at the time.
Enough. Yeah.
I went back in, and then it had just got worse. So I said to the guys, I was with two of my mates, and I said to the guys, well, I'll be in the bar when you're done with this shit, and I walked out of it again.
Okay. This would probably be easier if you had sound, wouldn't it?
Well, the thing is, it's a bit awkward to handle, so I thought I had it up here. It wants you in quite a specific spot.
Yeah. So pick it up on...
By the way, you notice how you always have to do all three? Making this entire quote-unquote bit of gameplay pointless.
No, that's because he's triangulating the signal. It does play out.
Why don't you just put three? Just put three down in the first place. That makes a triangle.
He's got to find the optimum position for the signal. I don't know. You wanted gameplay. This is gameplay.
I want to play a game.
Look, it's got a bottom half of a building.
Now I have to click on this, look. Gameplay.
Oswald.
There's a bottom to that building. I'm pretty sure that's the same building.
It is the same building.
There's a bottom to it now.
Yeah.
Got built in a hurry.
That was yesterday.
Penguin's not putting up for building delays. He wants this built and he wants it built now.
Yeah.
Also, why is there a fucking cupboard full of presents to a child? Get rid of them. Fill it with guns.
Oh, how many years of presents?
And tuxedos.
Bruce should probably collect that in because, I know he needs a bit of money.
I mean, yeah, Falcone is not was always a wealthy man, so he'd have lots of very high-end gifts.
Ah, right. So smash the glass. Oh no, don't smash the glass.
No.
Peace sign. Give him a peace sign.
He's going to use that, and it's going to take the vibration in the glass and make it into a sound for him, so he can hear what's happening.
Follow this game, I get that.
I don't know why he keeps moving his hand.
He's following the vibration. That's how he answers
Why
the
is that
vibrations.
guy grey? One of his guys is grey.
I assumed he was like a character that I wasn't aware of, or he was like Killer Croc or something. But he's not quite there yet. He's almost there. Because he's definitely some kind of mutant.
Do you know Killer Croc's real name?
Jeff.
You could be right.
Jeff Crocodile.
No, it isn't.
No? Is it a pun of some kind?
No, it's Chris Crocodile. It isn't.
Oh,
It's Waylon Jones.
I did know that. I like Chris Crocodile.
Let him go.
I like I've a year or so ago
He's a fucking zombie.
reread all of
That's not a normal guy. He's obviously on the Venom or something.
reread all of Killer Croc's first appearances, and the amount of times he mentions he references fucking wrestling gators is ridiculous.
Very incredibly important. It's my favourite guy on the right there. Looks a bit like some people. I used to know. Oh my god.
It's like they've gone out of their way to make the Penguin the skinniest character in this. I'm hoping when it comes to season 2, he's been in prison or whatever, and he's got really sad,
Well,
and he's
that's
just
what
eating his feelings. He's really fat.
I was wondering how they were going to do that in Gotham. Like, make the characters gradually more...
I
They did make
don't
it a bit
kill.
closer. Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell the guy that. You're just trying to intimidate.
Hey,
Hey,
there are worse things than death.
You could not kill, but don't tell them you don't kill, because then they go, oh, you're not going to kill me then? Well, all right then. Fuck you.
Yeah, but Batman can hurt him.
By the way, I've got this massive machine gun here that can kill you. You're going to counteract that with some nice words, are you? Got some presents in the cupboard if you want them. And a hipster behind me. Come on, let's do this.
Penguin is quite hipstery.
I should point out, it's around this point in the game that I died.
Right.
Yeah. Zombie guy got me. Killer Croc.
Wow, that's not Killer Croc.
No, but he was what I was saying was Killer Croc in my head because he's not a normal looking guy.
He's not a normal looking guy. He's blue for a start.
He's the wrong... I'm not racist. He's the wrong colour. He's too tall. He speaks like a zombie. I know there are people like that.
She says, I found Catwoman. There's nothing wrong with that.
And his veins are far too big.
He is way too big. I'm going to assume that my beloved Hugo Strange is behind this.
Right, I'm going to allow you to...
So he's been experimenting on people and making man monsters again, because Hugo Strange is the best.
You can explain anything away with Hugo Strange, I believe.
You can. Hugo Strange is amazing.
Right, this is the exact bit I died, so if you don't fuck this up while we're trying to actually talk over it at the same time, which is why I'm now doing most of the talking, so yeah, I'm dead at this point. This is where I died.
Okay.
He grabbed my head, and do you remember Game of Thrones?
Yo!
Where they squished the head?
The Viper.
That's what he did.
That's got no fucking place in a Batman.
I mean, you didn't see it. It wasn't quite as graphic as like a melon.
Yeah.
But it was definitely implied that my skull got crushed.
I'm going to punch him in the face on the way back up. Oh, no, I'm not. He's gone.
Oh.
I was hoping to punch him in the face on the way back up.
Well, that's
a Batman thing to do.
Well, Batman thing to do is also disappear while you're not looking. So he's stolen that.
Track down Selina.
Alfred. You know this.
I'm back. I disappeared while you weren't looking.
Batman. I wonder where you went. Yeah. So Batman's intercom thing. It's not an intercom, is it? It only works when he holds his finger up to zero, apparently.
Yeah.
It doesn't work any other time. No, he's constantly talking to people.
Yeah, well, he's not much. He's not known to be a chatterbox, our Batman.
Do you give him a moment? Well, you got to get him on the right subject. He's very into polo, I believe.
Hey, Batman, do you want to talk about Friends? Hey, Batman, do you want to talk about the coronavirus? Hey, Batman, do you want to talk about crime? Crime is all I am.
He's texting away.
3 years later, he's still talking about crime.
Okay. So, is this a place that exists in the comics, the Stacked Deck?
Or
they made it up specifically. No capes. No capes.
I'm sure there has been a I'm sure there's been a pub called the Stacked Deck in Batman, but it's not a regular location.
See, I thought that might be Catwoman. I thought she might be running a bar now. But no, that's not her.
Bruce Wayne trying to look...
That's how you fit in. I've got that outfit, I think, somewhere.
Look, poor people don't have that hair. That is some magnificently manicured hair.
Well, if you pulled the hood up, he'd be covered, that one. Oh, hello. This is how I walk around a pub when I'm trying to pretend not to be drunk.
Yeah.
I'm definitely sober. Don't just ignore me.
Fine, don't worry about it.
You might want to go where the cursor thing goes. There's a little clue on how this game works.
Some glass. See, they all know it's Bruce Wayne.
Well, of course they know it's Bruce Wayne. He's on the telly all the time. He's been on the telly this week. I did not see the jukebox.
I'm going to go put on Bat Dance.
I didn't see the jukebox. I didn't know you could do this. I went straight to the bar. Oh, fuck. Can you play pool? Can you just stay in here the whole game now?
You may have noticed I did skip. I'd love for a pool mini game. Right, we'll have a quick look at the telly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's what I did. I looked at the telly straight away. I was distracted by my own face, and that's not Vesper, is it? No, that's someone else. Has he gone out with that woman? He seems to go out with every other woman.
I don't know, that might be Vesper again. I can't remember. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the character model the first time.
I think it's just changed her outfit, therefore I don't think she is, because I don't think they would change her outfit.
6 dead, 21 injured in something it was saying along the bottom. Better keep a low profile by showing up in this weird bar that Bruce Wayne would never be in. But everyone has already said, "Oh fuck, it's Bruce Wayne."
Well, no, but he's on. Everyone in the media thinks he's a common criminal now, so he might as well hang out with thugs and pubs. This is his new lifestyle.
Yeah,
it's all downhill. They've taken all his crap. She's in issue 27 of the 1974 edition of.
There's no Batman comic with issue 27 in that year. Yeah,
I don't ever believe you.
No, that is
why would they not be
true?
Because they only made 4 issues. Okay, well, therefore, yes, you know.
Buy you around.
That's what I did, and then he ends up going on a date with him.
This is the secret origin of Robin in this universe.
That's Robin, is it? Oh, there's Catwoman. We don't call her Catwoman. We call her Miss Kyle.
Selina.
I call her Kyle from South Park. What's your thoughts on... Right, so I've been out of this whole comic in media thing, what do you call it? So he always flirts with Catwoman, generally, but in my experience, he's not had a relationship with her. But I'm fully aware that there was this whole marriage thing going on in the comics a while back.
Tom King's run.
Okay.
It was amazing.
So
I'm not going to now spoil it for anyone on the. If you're listening to this and haven't quite got through Tom King's run or anything, I'm not going to be spoiling it now. So ask your question, and I may or may not answer.
How long ago did that come out?
The wedding issue was Batman 50, so 2018, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of your spoiler policy with TV and film, so I was just seeing if your comics was in the same ballpark. It kind of is. Yeah. So
none of those were great answers.
She'll remember those not great answers. She'll go, "Oh, yeah. Bruce." But yeah, do you think they work as a couple? Should they be on this? Is she generally? She's always been good or bad. She's like toes the line, is she?
In her first appearance, Batman allows her to escape. So that is the start of the frisson between the two.
Is that just because he fancies her?
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Oh, fair enough. Explains a lot.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better.
Yeah. Basically, they've got her on a boat and they're taking her to the police. She starts to escape and he accidentally trips into Robin. And then Robin goes, "You want to hit that?" Essentially, that's how her first appearance ends. Like, no, it was an accident. What do you mean?
Well, he was not wrong.
He'll find you. Probably should have gone with the he'd let people die option, but
you gotta give it for her interest. Her interests are she wants out.
Yeah,
she's playing like I'm a tough girl. I don't mess about. I'm out here. You got to convince her.
I legitimately think Catwoman is written slightly better than Bruce in this.
I quite like her character. This is, again, where I really started actually following the plot and enjoying it. I'm still amazed at the size of their drinking vessels. They're quite immense.
He's your friend, isn't he?
Like hobbits sitting there drinking stuff.
You really have. You and I.
Yeah. See, Bruce is a good enough guy that he wouldn't be coming up to Harvey Dent's woman.
He does mention that, I think,
What?
in this game somewhere.
Well, that he wouldn't be doing. Well, that's what the choices have been leading to.
Yeah.
The thing is, I need her on side, but all the choices are basically be boyfriend material or be a complete twat. It's Batman. Hey, I was enjoying that song. Put Bat Dance back on.
Hey, that's that guy from the other place.
Oh, he's put on the arms of Orion. That's the worst song on that soundtrack. For fuck's sake.
Right, what you going to do, Sean? What you going to do?
You should leave.
I think you need to.
Okay, I punched him.
Bruce Wayne, not Batman.
He's in a dive bar.
Now, no, plus, right? This is going to come up later. Selina Cole doesn't need help. Catwoman doesn't need help. They've already fought almost to a standstill at the very, very start. She's already said, "Don't white knight me. I am a proud, competent woman. I don't need you fighting my battles."
Okay, well, I'm sure this will play out very different
However,
from my playthrough then.
She does think I'm fucking hot because I'm Batman.
Exactly, I'm sure, yeah. Doesn't need protecting, but doesn't mean she doesn't want someone who might help her out in a fight. Slam people into tables.
She doesn't. She fears to trust. That's why it's better to be in love with a man with a mask.
Can I dance there?
Again, you Robin.
Pool table. Yes.
Over there.
Was that the bar? Was that the pool? I can see what the difference was. Yeah.
Not done yet.
And it goes on.
Do you die here as well?
No, I've only died the once. I've now learned that I was quite relaxed on the button pressing because I thought it didn't matter. That was the point that told me it does matter. And I thought, I won't mess up again then. Also, I've learned you have to hold them a bit longer as well. Sometimes they take a while to register.
I hold them for a fraction of a second. Because there's nothing else to do, so I might as well enjoy my button pressing and the small amounts it's given to me.
Like particularly the arrows. When you do the arrows, you have to hold it in the way you want it to go sometimes. Because if you just do it, it goes, no, you're slightly out of time.
Okay.
So these are hints and tips for how to play Batman the Telltale series. Hold that cue, smack him in the head.
This is legitimately nothing but an excuse for me to talk about Batman for 20 odd hours.
Well, this is
which I'm more than happy to do.
For me, this is a recreation of the zombie scene from Shaun of the Dead with the pool cue. And they're going to be playing Queen in the background now. Don't stop me now.
I hated that scene.
Of course you did.
I thought it was really forced. It went on too long. And I thought it felt really forced.
Got all your things you love in it. It's got
there was
jukebox
nothing really like it in the rest of the film, and then it goes on for so long. I just
disagree.
I don't think Shaun of the Dead is a great movie anyway. I think it's a above average. It's good. It's definitely good, but I don't think it's a patch on Hot Fuzz. I think it's such a love letter to other zombie movies, and in that way it is great, but it's such a love letter to those old things that what it actually has of its own is quite shallow.
I see.
That's not to say I don't find it funny, but
could you not say the same about Hot Fuzz? Is it that you maybe, or what's he going to do?
He's going to back away.
I kissed her.
We should go.
We're different people, Sean. I think we've learned this.
I'll take the rooftop.
Staring at her ass.
See, that's the perfect way to do it. You just want to kiss her so she knows that you're into her. I mean, right, this is just to put myself... You don't just kiss any woman. Obviously,
Stay out of trouble.
there has to be some lead up to it.
She is dating Bruce's best friend.
Yes.
She's a Catwoman, a known felon.
These are all minor things which are getting me in the way of kissing the woman. Can you stop bringing up
Bruce Wayne
details?
does not... of all men, Bruce Wayne does not think with his cock first. And when we first discussed playing this...
Lips. Think of lips I was going there. I wasn't going cock.
I think we mentioned... I didn't want to kiss her cock either. When we first discussed this, I did say I was going to play this 100% comic book accurate as much as I can, and that slipped quite quickly because it's not really that kind of game, and I need to... it's its own thing, that's fine. Yeah. But I'm still going to try and play as much in the spirit of Batman proper as I can. So, at this stage, early in the careers and everything...
I just want to set the precedent, Selina, if it all doesn't work out with you and Den, I've got a feeling he might go a bit downhill at some point. If it doesn't work out with you, know that I'm interested. Don't friend zone me just yet, is what I'm saying.
Well, the thing is, stuff's upcoming. There's plenty of game left to broaden this relationship and not make Bruce Wayne look like a lovesick puppy for the first 2 women he comes across, because you could also have been romancing Vicky this whole time. Oh my god!
Choices. What do you think I chose? So you can go as Bruce or you can go as Batman.
Yeah.
So you can go. This is to go and see the what's he? The mayor? He's the mayor.
The mayor.
Yeah.
Hamilton Hill.
So what did you choose?
Goes Batman.
I chose Bruce. So this we can see how this goes. It's the sensible choice. Even Bruce says that when you do it. He says that was the sensible choice. Go as Bruce.
The thing is, right?
Because he's talking about his family. Not Batman's family, it's Bruce's family.
That's true.
It's politics with Dent. That's Bruce's politics with Dent, not Batman's.
But Bruce is the mask. Bruce has a character of his own, but he is the mask. And we're now into crime. So Batman has to go.
He was political. Well, we'll see how differently it plays out then.
We won't, because we're not going to reshoot this entirely and show all of the other options.
Well, I might do. No, I'd love to. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'd love that if we got to the end of this and there's like 2 different outcomes. There won't be, by the way. And if there is, I promise you, I will put in the different outcome if it comes.
There isn't. I've looked it up.
Alfred's dead.
No.
So they're married. Selina and Dudar, they're married. I'll say Dudar because I don't know the name Bruce.
I got it, Alfred.
But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sing Up on the Roof. I always sing Up on the Roof. I'm not going to do it. So you're not going to see my favourite bit, which is his secretary.
Well, he's already calling her incompetent.
Yeah, but
why is his secretary your favourite bit?
Because of the graphics. She didn't have a back of a head.
Oh, I wish you should have mentioned that earlier.
Her hairline, so her face and neck are all there, but her hairline, where the hair should be, is missing completely.
God damn it.
Well, hopefully there'll be another character that doesn't have the back of a head at some point.
I mean, you could say Thomas Wayne, but that might be in poor taste.
Oh. Oh, good. Yes.
You're leaving out a few.
So yes, this is much more violent than my playthrough.
No, all I've done. All
right, I'll change the word.
Intimidate.
Intimidate was the word I was going to go for. After I said violent.
Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after.
He's
Every
outrageous.
fiber of his being is built on lies, his status, his fortune.
Keep it on topic.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Don't bring it about Bruce.
No.
Don't put that in his head.
He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
It's about politics. It's about violence. Don't run! Oh, he's going to run. Okay.
Is he going to run off the roof?
He's literally running for mayor. No, don't laugh at that. It's awful.
It's
hopefully he's calling his secretary.
It's almost nervous reaction at this point.
Did he honestly think he could hold the door shut with his ass?
Don't kill me. I've done nothing wrong.
Talk or I drop you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I'll break every bone in your body to get
You can't handle
Batman can
the
threaten.
truth.
Just like they say. A man
What happens if they, call him on it?
Penguin
I don't care if this idiot thinks I'm a monster.
along with who knows how many other innocents.
He's a corrupt mayor.
was wrong with any of them.
That's impossible!
Yeah. Thomas Wayne wouldn't do that! Is something Bruce would say, but I'm not him. I'm Batman!
Not Daddy!
I like the way they keep animating his surprised face in this. It looks so goofy. It's really wide eyes.
They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
Okay. So you're getting confirmation then that basically your parents are bad.
Tell it to the police. Because Batman respects non-corrupt police officers.
He does.
He does, yeah.
Jim, as we all know, is a paragon.
But he still insists he's trying to protect Gotham. Mayor Hill, that is.
How did Montoya get drugged? I remember that.
Penguin snuck up behind her and needled her.
What, in the
In the neck.
DCPD?
Probably in the women's loose. It's a good place to catch someone unawares. Not a man. Men aren't normally in the woods. You'd be even more... Oh, sorry, I've accidentally walked into the wrong toilet, and then you get a needle in the neck and turn into a zombie killer.
It's
The thing is, in this, Penguin's very thin, and in America, if their shows and movies have taught me anything, there's always a really small window everywhere, so you can simply
just get through the gap.
sneak out through that.
Okay.
But that's the end of
Part 1.
the end of this part.
Children of... not men. Gotham. Come back again. It's another Bat Time, Bat Channel. You know the...
Come back for more Batman.